So I've talked about this before. I've never made a video about it. I know people that agree with this and people that disagree with it. But can you lose your salvation? Now, my favorite pastor in the world, Dean Odell, he teaches that you can lose your salvation. I don't agree with him. I don't agree with some things, and you don't have to agree with. I don't want people to agree with stuff I say, like I want you to find your own truth, and I don't think you can lose your salvation because it's a gift. You know what I mean? Like, nowhere in the Bible does it say that, God's going to give you a gift, but he'll also take it back from you. You can find any verse or any situation biblically to try to twist things and take things out of context. Just like many think that suicide is an unforgivable sin. Nowhere in the Bible does it say suicide is an unforgivable sin. Do you really think if you committed suicide that you were having so much trouble with your life, okay? You were having so much trouble with your life that you killed yourself, that God isn't going to meet you out there? Do you know what I mean? So when you need him the most, he's going to go, sorry, man, no, that's not how it works, But I just don't see how you're going to die on a cross, go through all that torture and pain and the beating and they murdered them, you know what I mean? You already know that humans are flawed. We're a flawed model, so you already know that we're not worth a damn. So there wouldn't be, it's like, I'm not saying that you should keep sinning and doing stuff that you're not supposed to, but everybody is going to be, like a sinner. Do you know what I mean? Till the time from here on, until we're out of here. So I personally, and and he also preaches that we're going to be here for the tribulation period, that there isn't a rapture. I don't agree with that either. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with that either. So I don't agree with, stuff, just like I don't want people to agree with me about everything. You don't need to, like I know people that everybody's in different areas of their faith. There's things that I don't think happened in history that people look at me and think that I'm, being a jerk about it. But, there's things that I just know, like there's people that don't think the earth is flat. I don't think it's round, I don't think it's round. There's just nothing about it, so it doesn't mean that you're saved or you're not saved, and you shouldn't, I don't know why people get all riled up by people having counter opinions, and, it's like anything. Some people hate sushi. I love it. You know what I mean? Like, what does it matter to you? But I just don't think that, you can lose your salvation. I just don't. I've been out there. I haven't gone I went out in the world from 2000 to like 2008, and never once, not even going to church or reading the Bible, praying sporadically, did I feel like I was unsaved, and I was using drugs. I was doing whatever I wanted. I mean, I didn't feel like I was a pillar of the community, which I think is a Mason term. But I never felt like God's gonna reject me, or, that I just didn't feel like I was unloved. Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt like, how could the prodigal son return home, and be the prodigal son if he's losing his salvation? There's just too many things in the Bible for me that, that point to, I don't believe that you can lose your salvation. I really don't. I'm not a Baptist, I'm not a Calvinist, I don't believe in any of that stuff. I believe in you have to be born again to enter the kingdom of heaven, okay? That's really the meat and potatoes of the whole situation, okay? And being born again isn't having a cosmically aware relationship with Jesus as an intellectual, metaphysical being, okay? It means you get on your hands and knees and you ask him to come into your life, okay? It's not up for debate.